Hello dear friends. Yesterday we have started the lesson multiples and factors. And I have already explained you the meaning of multiples and factors. Once again I revise it. Multiples means tables. Suppose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These all are multiples of 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. These all are multiples of 5. It means multiples means nothing but tables of the given numbers. And then the second term, factors. Factors means what? The given number is present in which tables? Those all numbers are factors of the given number. And one most important thing, yesterday I have explained you, one is factor of each and every number. Yesterday we have completed problem set 32. We have written all factors of the given number. Today we are going to start multiples. To understand multiples, we need some tests for divisibility. So here are some tests for divisibility which are very important in prime factors, multiples, composite numbers, prime numbers, co-prime numbers, etc. So this topic is very important for the higher standards also. So in 5th standard only, if you understand properly these concepts, you will find it very easy. So let's start with test for divisibility. What is the first test for divisibility? Test for divisibility by 2. Try to understand the meaning of divisibility. Divisible by means what? After dividing to a specific number, if we get remainder 0, then we can say that it is exactly divisible by the given number. Here first we see test for divisibility by 2. I will read the test. If there is 0 or 2 or 4, 6 or 8, any digit out of these 5 digits, which are they? 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Any digit out of this, if present in the units place, everyone know units place, the number is a multiple of 2 or is exactly divisible by 2. Exactly divisible by 2 means what? After dividing to the given number by 2, if we will get the remainder 0, it is called exactly divisible by. So, it is very simple. We have to pay your full attention towards the unit place. Where? Unit place. And try to search out of these 5 digits if any number 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 is present in the units place of the given number, that number is multiple of 2 or is exactly divisible by 2. Though the number is 2 digits, 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits and so on. We have to remember only 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 where at the unit place of the given number. Here I have written the test for divisibility by 2. It is very important, so again and again I am revising it. If there is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the units place, the number is multiple of 2 or is exactly divisible by 2. So we can take so many examples of the numbers which are multiples of 2. You can take 2 digits, 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit. Only the thing you have to remember is there should be 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 where in the units place. For example, number 560, 0 is there at the unit place. So it is divisible by 2 or multiple of 2. For example, 812, 2 is there at the unit place. For example, 684, 536, 928. Observe only unit place. Out of these 5 digits, if any one digit is present at the unit place, the number is multiple of 2 or is exactly divisible by 2. Hope so everyone understood what is the test for divisibility by 2. In this test you have to remember only these 5 digits and where to search in the units place of the given number. It's very simple. Let's move towards the second test for divisibility. Test for divisibility by 5. It is very simple. In first test, we have to remember 5 different digits, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Here, in test for divisibility by 5, you have to remember only these 2 digits, that is 5 or 0. If 5 or 0 is present in the units place of the number, it is multiple of 5 or divisible by 5. This is test for divisibility by 5. Here you have to remember only these 2 digits, 5 or 0, where it should be present at the unit place. Then the number is multiple of 5 or divisible by 5. This is the test for divisibility by 5. For example, 500, 600, 1000. Similarly, 125, 685, like this. Means we want either 5 or 0 where at the unit place of the given number. So this is the test for divisibility by 5. And next test, that is very simple. Test for divisibility by 10. In first test, that is 2, we have to remember 5 digits, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. In second test, test for divisibility by 5, you have to remember only 2 digits, that is 5 or 0. And in the third test, that is test for divisibility by 10, you have to remember only single digit, that is 0. Any number with 0 in the units place is a multiple of 10. Here you can take lots of examples for test for divisibility by 10. 100 to 1000 or 550, 610, 880. We want only digit 0 at the unit place. So these are the tests for divisibility, and these tests are very important to solve this lesson, multiples and factors. Now we will start practice set or problem set 33. Look at the first example. Write 5 3-digit numbers that are multiples of 2. Here we want 5-digit number. Here we want 5 3-digit numbers which are multiples of 2. 3-digit numbers which are multiples of 2. Now you know what is the test for divisibility by 2. We need 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 at the unit place of the given number. So you don't worry about the 100 place digit and tens place digit. Any number we can put there. Only while taking number at the unit place, you should remember 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Out of these 5 digits, you can take any digit at the unit place. So you will get multiples of 2. And as here we want 3-digit number, so we can take the examples. For example, 120. Observe the unit place, 0 is there. Don't worry about these 2 digits. At tens place and 100 place, any digit you can replace here. Now second example, suppose I will take 452. See, 2 is present at the unit place. Tens place, 100 place, you can write any number according to your choice. Only what is important for multiple of 2? There should be 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Where? At the unit place. Very important, at the unit place. Next example, suppose I will take 894. Look at the unit place. Digit 4 is there. So it is multiple of 2. One more example. Suppose I will take 236. See, digit 6 is present at the unit place. So it is multiple of 2. One more example I will take. Suppose 948. Digit 8 is present at the unit place. So these all are 3-digit numbers which are multiples of 2, because they are following the condition we want number 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at the unit place of the given numbers. So these are the examples. These are examples of multiples of 2. These all are 3-digit numbers. Because in question what is asked? Write 5 3-digit numbers that are multiples of 2. You can make more examples here. You don't worry about the tens place and 100 place digit. Only make it sure that at the unit place you should take any digit out of these 5, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Understood? Let's go for the second question. Write 5 3-digit numbers that are multiples of 5. Now the second test. What is second test? Test for divisibility by 5. We need 0 or 5 where? At the unit place of the given number. So here also we want 3-digit number. So 100 place, tens place, you can take any digit. Only at the unit place we should want 0 or 5. So here I can write 145. See, digit 5 is present at the unit place. So it is multiple of 5. We need 0 or 5 at the unit place. Next example, suppose I will take 940. See, 0 is there at the unit place. For multiples of 5, we need 0 or 5 at the unit place. So at tens and 100 place, you can take any number of your choice. Only remember, at unit place there should be 0 or 5. Next example, suppose I will write 500. Unit place 0. I can write 875, or you can take the number 680. Like this you can make so many examples which are multiples of 5. Get it clear? For multiples of 5 we should know there should be 0 or 5 at the unit place of the given number. Let's see the next question. Write 5 3-digit numbers that are multiples of 10. Now you know it very well. Multiples of 10. Very simple condition. At the unit place we want 0. Then they all are multiples of 10. Here we want 3-digit number. So you can select any 3-digit number which have 0 at the unit place. So you can take 100, 200, 300, 400 up to 900, or you can take 120, 330. Only what to remember? At the unit place 0 should be there. So here we will see some examples which are multiples of 10 and we need 3 digits. So we write 3-digit number. For example, 540. 0 is there at the unit place. You can take 900 also. 0 is there at the unit place. You write 870. It's your choice. You can write any number. You will get full marks because only we want 0 at the unit place. For multiples of 10 at tens and 100 place, you can write the number of your choice. Okay. Then you can write 110 also. You can write 450. You can write 780. Like this, you can write so many examples which are multiples of 10. I think so. Everyone understood which are the tests of divisibility. Multiples of 2 how to write, multiples of 5 and multiples of 10. While writing multiples of 2, what to remember? Digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 should be there at the unit place of the given number. For multiples of 5, there are 2 digits which should be there at the unit place, 0 or 5. And the last test is very simple. At the unit place of the number, 0 should be there. That is the test for divisibility by 10. Hope so. All of you understood this problem set clearly. Okay, thank you. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.